Right, welcome back. It's still Wake Up Nigeria, and it's time for us to have our Friday guest take over the show. And it's a really interesting one. We've been joined by Olaito Ademola, aka Demo UK.
Shay, now he's a writer, storyteller, content creator, a brand influencer, and a comedian for an interesting conversation. Hopefully, he's not going to be stealing our phones.
Yeah.
I mean, we did see that clip.
Yeah, I know.
And that's so true because it happens to a lot of people.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. When you come into Lagos, they'll tell you, "Oh, be careful, they'll steal your phone." No.
Funny thing is, in the videos, I'm actually the victim. Like, that's the problem.
So it's really great having you here.
Yeah, thank you.
And based on something I read online, I think it was an article. You started way back in 2010.
Yeah.
This is your 11th year in this.
Yeah, 11th year.
All right. Yeah. So talk to us about how it all started.
All right. Basically, it actually started from Twitter. Okay. I mean, I've always been that meme guy on Twitter. Like, I create memes, using my face, and a lot of people find it funny, and they started, I started gathering my audience from there, and it has pretty been fun since then. And there was a period where I took a break, basically, because back then the internet wasn't paying like that. So, and I remember I just finished my schooling, and my parents were like, this is the end of everything, and reality came upon me, and I felt like there was no way that I'm just going to be on the internet without making money and all of that. So I left the internet for a while, and I focused on the real life. And later, some of my folks started telling me, bro, I'm making a lot of money here, right here, basically. And, I just had to come back, and, I come back with a blast, basically.
I have so many questions for you, but I really want you to talk about this word, comedy journalism.
Oh.
So you need to talk to us about what comedy journalism is.
Okay, so basically when I started again, right, when I came back to the scene, I started with comedy journalism, and it's basically my own comedic way of reporting news, especially, celebrity news or whatever is going viral at the moment. So it is just news in a funny way, using memes and all of that. I've created a couple of them, and they're available on the internet.
So are you really saying that you started this?
Yeah, I did. I coined it.
You coined it?
Okay.
All right. Nobody has ever challenged you on that?
No one. I'm not sure. No one.
Okay, all right.
So, but how has it been for you now? Because there are a lot of people who are skit makers now, and now from the beginning, it's more like you were one of those who owned the industry. But now there are a lot of people jumping on it. So, how have you managed to remain relevant?
Yeah, basically, I would actually say my talent has been working for me, because this is inbuilt. I would say it's inbuilt. I mean, if I leave the internet today and come back, I still come back stronger and all of that. So I think it's just based on talents, basically. If you're talented, you'd make use of your talent very well.
So you need to tell us the story behind this particular video that we're watching right now.
Oh.
Which one is this one?
Okay, the cheating boyfriend, apparently. Yeah. So this one happened to be, that cheating boyfriend that, his girlfriend came and, and basically it is in the video.
Now, but how do you handle points when you get to where you feel like you're stuck? You know how they say writers have writer's block. How do you handle points where you get that you want to create, but the energy is not just coming?
Oh, okay, the energy. I'm not sure if. Maybe ideas. Okay,
ideas, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes, creative run out of ideas. And actually, for me, if I would be very honest with you, like, I create ahead of time.
Oh, okay.
I mean, as a matter of fact, right now, I have close to 50 scripts.
Wow.
That I haven't even shot. So I create ahead of time, because I know there are times like this. There are actually downtimes like this that you need to walk ahead for. So this is what I do for me. Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever thought, well, I'm not sure who you consider your role models or icons, maybe internationally speaking, when you're putting together some skits, or is it just all Niger-based?
I'm not sure if I have role models, but yeah, I love a couple of people on the internet. I mean, I have a couple of colleagues on the internet. I really admire their work. So mine particularly is just, you know, something relatable. I do something that, you know, people can actually relate with, and yeah, it has been that.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Okay, so let's talk about your storytelling approach. So everything, your work has like a story.
Yeah.
So now how do you, I know we've talked about the idea of freezing parts, but how do you coin the story?
Okay, the story most of the time is based on my thinking.
Okay.
The way I think. I mean, a particular situation can happen just now, and you know, I create a scene, a comic scene out of that situation.
Okay.
So it is very easy for me because my day-to-day life is just, I'm usually like, you know, the funny guy amongst my peers. So it is just easy for me to like bring a joke out of a situation.
Okay. Now I want to talk about, let's say, a skit maker starter kit. Now for a young person at home or whoever it is watching and says, you know what, maybe I have this funny side, maybe I want to start this. What would you say is a must-have for every skit maker?
I think once again, talent is really important.
Yeah.
You have to have these talents to, you know, I mean, if you're among your peers and, you know, they say you're funny, you just have to bring that funny part of you, out of yourself, and, you know, create it into something. So, for starter pack, you need to be a funny person naturally.
Okay.
I mean, being funny is not something you're going to force.
Okay.
You understand? So it's just you being funny, then bring it to life with a phone and a camera. Do your thing.
I was going to say, would you advise people to use their phones, or should they go get a professional camera?
I mean, I'm currently still using my phone.
Fantastic.
Yeah. I do everything with my phone.
Your phone, okay.
And, you know, I have professional people that also do the same thing, that does this thing with their phone, and they edit themselves. So.
At this point, we have to take a quick break. It's great to have you right here on set with us. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
But we still have game day, and he's going to be joining us on the game. So that comedy side that he has been hiding.
Get ready to bring it to life.
Oh, okay.
Let's go on a break. We will be right back.